That is like the first place to be attacked by Malekith at all. So, yeah, we'll make sure that's protected. Ilan Yadara needs to carry on towards those Skaven, and Eldarion has his way set already, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. Really appreciate you coming along. Not too much going on in the end turn. Peaceman negotiated between the Bowmen of Orion and Clan Moors. Clan Pestilence, what are you doing? Chance not having another go. I think he's heading towards those dwarves.
I am Teclis, High Lawmaster of the
They're
White
going to ask me for a military alliance again. Yeah. Not too much going on. Puppets of Chaos, where are you going to go? I mean, if they attack the Chamber of Visions, I'm pretty sure the army that's there will be more than enough to push back the army that's going to attack it. Like, I have a Moon Dragon there. And it'd be very cool to see the Moon Dragon in action. Very, very cool. Right, Teclis though, he needs to get on land before he gets wrecked by the storm.
Coming ashore.
And he will actually start replenishing instead of losing men, which will be good.
I serve the king.
Aramir is still chilling at the Turtle Isles. And after all of this has happened, I'll actually start to recruit him some troops.
What do you require?
We can also like improve our trade income, like I was saying before. And that should allow me to get higher upkeep, which will, again, contribute towards his army. All this trade is basically building Aramir's army. That's what I'm trying to do here. Like, the reason I increased the attitude value of, like, Thegan's errantry and stuff was so that I can get, like, the non-aggression packs, and then...
I must decline.
We'll just offer it straight up. Never mind.
The laws of
I guess they're aggressive.
Fool.
They don't even want to give me non-aggression packs now. I am steadfast.
Yes.
I've already got a non-aggression pack with the Pirates of Sartosa.
Greetings. We may not
Disagree with that.
They're all so mean. It's just very hard difficulty. Absolute nightmare for diplomacy. Settlement upgrade we can ignore. Actually, we need to build the walls now for the Chamber of Visions. We shall upgrade this to the Royal Garrison. Anything else we can build here? Oh, they also have the Herb Gatherers camp. We will get that so we can get our medicinal plants. Yeah. Everybody's going to be very chill in the Chamber of Visions. I think there's a reason it's called the Chamber of Visions, if there's plenty of medicinal plants about. Yeah. Anyway, Elven Embassy, you don't necessarily need that. So yeah, I think building the Herb Gatherers camp here is a good idea.
The rodent problem is under control.
Yes, it is, Teclis. Right. Ilan Yadara has her path set, so let's have a look what happens. I believe the Chaos will come down from that Dwarven settlement and attack our other settlement. They'll start sieging the other one, then we'll do the defensive battle with the Moon Dragon, because it'll be really, really cool. And yeah, it'll be good. Now actually, it might be an idea actually to send Aramir off on like a pilgrimage to Alderaan, and just pick up loads of treasures on the sea on the way. Like, I feel like that might be a really good idea, because you get so much money from those treasures, it's ridiculous, and there's loads of them. There's absolutely tons of them. Here we go. So this is a battle that I think we win easily because, I mean, look at this boy. Look at this bad boy. Moon Dragon with Moon Dragon breath. It's going to be so cool. I mean, they're actually attacking it straight up. We do have a noble here and a mage. A high mage, actually, with apotheosis. And also Hand of Glory. Extra reload skill and melee attack. Wow. We're against Chaos Warriors, Chaos Marauders. There is a Hell Cannon that we're going to have to deal with, but I do have a Great Eagle that can just go and take that out. Let's quick save this and fight it on the battle map. Okay, let's have a look at this Moon Dragon. I haven't actually seen one in a battle yet. We will start the deployment with that. Look at this bad boy. Oh my god, that's just so cool. Alright. And of course the eagle. I mean, let's give credit to an eagle. Everyone's seen an eagle before though, haven't they? But a dragon, I mean, come on. Pretty badass. I really want to see this Moon Dragon's breath do its job. We are actually being attacked on a really nice map. Look at this defense. Oh yeah. Okay. So we will have our spearmen in the center. We have our Leathern Sea Guard on the flanks. And we'll actually just turn off their skirmish mode. They're going to be part of our front line. Then we need to have our normal archers behind. They can have skirmish mode turned off and guard mode on. The Silver Helms will have one on each side. I also need to have my Illyrian Reaver archers there. They can actually take care of Marauder Horsemen quite easily. Great Eagle's going to sit up here, and we'll also have the Dragon. So I might get the Dragon and the Great Eagle actually to go and attack the Hellfire Cannon back there. And we'll see how things get on. Does this only affect one unit? Replenishes hit points of combatants and can cause fear. Okay. Cool.
We'll weaken them from afar. Look, our units patrol the skies.
I really like the extra comments they've added, like that guy saying, "Look, our units control the skies," because they don't have anything in the sky. And they say it like mid-battle, like if you make all of their air units route or whatever. It's really cool. Like it a lot. I am quite worried about their Hell Cannon here. Might just come over to the left side early on with the Moon Dragon and the Great Eagle. They might fire at my Great Eagle or the Moon Dragon. Yeah, they're going to fire at the dragon. Oh, poor dragon. At least if we sort of bait its fire, then they're actually just going to move away from it and leave it behind, which is exactly what's happening at the moment. We're just flying backwards and forwards with the dragon for now. Yeah, you dodge those shots, dragon. We can have the eagle come down and just attack them straight up. Yeah, good dodge. Alright, that Hell Cannon shouldn't be firing anymore. We'll come back in with the dragon, just take it out. Well, the eagle's doing a great amount of work there. Lovely stuff. These little dwarfies are getting done in. Yeah. Get wrecked, Hell Cannon. It's just amusing. I mean, by the time they're done with the Hell Cannon, we can actually have them come back and deal with the main army, which is great. Tweebane asked, why didn't I use the choke point? Because the high ground's probably actually better, in my opinion. Like, it just gives you so many more bonuses. And I've got the cavalry to protect my flanks, so that's not an issue. The Hell Cannon's just dead. I mean, they're going to fight into a choke anyway. They're very much interested in attacking my Lothern Sea Guard. And the Lothern Sea Guard are just going to mow them down in the meantime. It's great. The other thing we do have is Hand of Glory, so we can use that on our archers there. And those archers will get a massive bonus. Oh, I clicked off the game. Sorry. Sorry about that. Probably froze up for a second. Okay, so that's just a click and shoot. So we're just going to charge those guys down. Okay, cool. I mean, look, they're barely going to make it to my lines anyway. And if I'm on the hill, I'll get, like, better range and stuff. Oh, yes. Right in the back with the Moon Dragon there. Love it. And we can have the Noble get involved. I'm going to actually have the Dragon come down. I might just have the archers... Oh, never mind. We've got some dogs coming in here. Where's my eagle? Need to get him into the battle. Gonna get these Silver Helms to come over and deal with the Chaos Warhounds there. See, look, they're fighting into a choke anyway, really. And we have 8 seconds so we can use that ability again. Let's use the replenishment on these spearmen, and we also need to use this to give us anyway extra melee attack. We can use that on the spearmen as well there. Nice. So we'll get rid of those Chaos Warhounds. And we could probably just charge down the Marauder Horsemen with the Illyrian Reaver Archers, same time as the Silver Helms. The Archers just do so much damage. Let's have a go with this Dragon again. We'll actually get him down into the fight. Go on, Dargan. Oh, lovely. Get in there. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Nice. So yeah, my cavalry is dealing with their cavalry. Northern Sea Guard are going to be wrecked by these Chaos Marauders, although the Marauders won't last very long. Job done.
Northern Sea Guard! It will be done. Archers! Spearmen!
I'm going to get the Silver Helms to charge into the Chaos Warhounds with poison, while the Illyrian Reaver Archers continue to go after the Marauder Horsemen, because they can fire on the move, which is fantastic. Right, those guys can come back. They should be shooting the Chaos Marauders there. They're right in front of them. Why did they all run forwards then? That really scared me. As we'll have the Noble come forwards with the Spearmen there. Help out the Dargan. Glixus is actually wrecking those Lothern Sea Guard. And destroyed those guys. What's happening over here? The Illyrian Reaver Archers are actually going to destroy the Marauder Horsemen. Good stuff. That's it. Victory. We can mow them down a bit as they run away. Right, so let's just stop this. We will stop the archers from firing. And we have loads of archers and stuff, so we can just run them all down. Cool. Although these Illyrian Reaver archers should probably finish off the Marauder Horsemen there. Oh, look at this. Silver Helms. They look so damn awesome. Just running down all of the Marauders and the Chaos Warriors. Let's just speed it up. We'll have the dragon actually come and take care of their leader. Bear in mind this is just a defensive army in one of my settlements. It's actually really cool. Yeah, Glixus is gonna die. Look at him go flying. That dragon's just playing around with him now. Also got the eagle in there doing some damage. The weapon damage on that moon dragon is just so damn good. Yep, nice. Okay, we got him. Let's end the battle there for a decisive victory. Hopefully that will destroy the army, get rid of those chaos, and we can just deal with the other army as it comes. Lovely stuff. I really like how you get like lords in the garrison army. Very cool. Very, very cool. For a solid decisive victory. We don't need the replenishment, do we? I mean, we don't need a replenishment rate, so we may as well take the extra cash from that. Now they're going to retreat. They're probably going to attack me again, and I'll get even more money. Fantastic. Win-win. Sentinels of Zeti actually doesn't have a very good army there. I think Festus, is he just going to attack again? I don't know. He's actually increasing Chaos Corruption though, I guess. The whole while that he's there. He gets Taskmaster for multiple turns in March stance. Right, let's get Teclis to demolish Hyber Ironcast.
Teclis, your word is my command.
Let's go crush him. Ooh, look at that. I think I might just auto-resolve this one. Mainly because we have the reinforcements from the garrison as well. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that. I like the other one because it, the other battle, because it had the Moon Dragon in it. We actually did lose a unit of Illyrian Reavers there, which is unfortunate. But
death has come for them.
I don't mind.
Kill them.
I think we're going to execute.
Behold my power.
Nice.
Victory
Executioner or Teclis. Enemy killed in battle. Let's give that Bard to Aramir. +4 public order in the local province. He's also leveled up, actually. So, what are we going to do with him? I kind of want to make him like an absolute badass fighter, but at the same time I feel like he should be good with like the initial units. He could be a bowmaster. I feel like his army is going to be handed over to him from Teclis, so Teclis will give him all of the spearmen and archers when I actually buy better units for Teclis. So I'm not sure if I want to make him like have the inspiring presence and then go for like bowmaster and militia master, because that militia master increases melee attack and melee defense for spearmen, archers, and Lothian Sea Guard units at level 3, which is nice. Look at that. That's really nice. A movable force, favourable winds. These are amazing. Wow. It requires 6 skill points in the previous group. Those are insane. Yeah, I think we're going to actually go down this with Aramir. What is his initial one as well? Income from post-battle loot is plus 50%. Income from sacking and looting settlements, 25%. We should actually start using him to fight. For sure. Yeah. Alright. Let's go with Inspiring Presence then. We'll start leveling them up like
Ever
that.
victorious.
And we don't want the Warhol in Great Turtle Isle. We have loads of cash again, which is nice. So we can actually upgrade the Mud Isles, and we'll also upgrade to the Golden Ziggurat.
Victory was assured.
Although it might be worth waiting until we have the growth for the thriving elven colony. Now we're going to go for the tower at the Mud Isle. We'll get the extra growth population surplus for the Golden Ziggurat next turn, and then we can upgrade both of those. We can get walls in them, and we can also get the exotic actually no, that's not the one I was looking for, the clay pit up to the kilns, and in the Golden Ziggurat we will build up the war hall. So we'll remove that from the Great Turtle Isle so we can then build other stuff there. Right, Teclis leveled up. So Life Bloom is great, but we need to make sure we actually cast spells. Metal Shifting is constant while casting, gives extra weapon piercing damage and weapon damage. Wow. While casting. I mean, he could get all of these and just be an absolute boss. It's insane. While casting, increase power to reserves and increase power recharge rate. What? It's just insane. Minus leadership while casting. I mean, we could make him have all of these things as well. That's the only other thing, but I don't think we need to if he's going to be that much of a badass. The other thing is like upgrading these spells. Like the regrowth, extra effect on replenishment and on physical resistance. Yeah, we'll get the regrowth upgraded. That's actually really nice. And then, yeah, I think we'll go for the metal shifting. Don't think Rolling Skies is fantastic, although minus melee defense is great. Like if you casted like you had metal shifting and Rolling Skies working at the same time, it'd be really nice. Smoke and Mirrors is probably not worth a point. Neither is Kindle Flame. Life Leeching and Wild Heart probably are, and Exorcism as well. Although I'm most likely going to go for Metal Shifting, Rolling Skies, and Exorcism, and then I think I might put some points. Like how many points is this? 1. You need 6 in there. 7. Then 8, 9, 10, 11. And 11 points. And he's currently level 17, so 19. So we've got 2 more points to spend. I think Metal Shifting and Rolling Skies would be the best ones. And then we can go for the rest in the other tree. Yeah. Okay, cool. Settlement upgrade available where? At the Dragon Isles. Currently this is happy because... events. We do have the Rebuild Lost Splendor here. Yeah, let's upgrade the Blood Hall, because getting this upgraded to the Promenade will be ideal. As for Teclis, where am I going to get more horses for him? That is the question. Like, what can he actually recruit? I don't know. We'll move him back into the Sentinels of Zeti for now. That's given us plus 30 public order per turn. Whoa.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Ilan Yadara, are you anywhere near the settlement yet? No, you're not. The Dustgate was taken by the dwarves. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's go into our diplomacy and start talking to those dwarvies. Ooh, we might be able to get the non-aggression pact here.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Aye.
Spine of
And
Sotic
what can the
dwarves.
Dowie do for you on this fine day?
I would really like to getting the trade agreement there. I think that requires them taking these two settlements though, so their lands are connected. Eldarian's busy doing his own thing, so we'll leave him to it. Clanker Karth says, instant the Kindle Flame, an indirect buff to all your flame-based spells. I mean, I guess if I was casting and it gave them extra, or like reduced their flame resistance while I was casting a fire spell, that might work quite well. Yeah. But how many flame spells does Teclis actually have? I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. If it's a lot and I use them a lot, I can't remember. If I use them a lot, then definitely worth it. But otherwise, I think the other ones are better because they are like global army buffs. Oh, they're just going to attack me again. We'll auto-resolve that. And I may as well take the extra cash again. And that should destroy the Puppets of Chaos, actually. Indeed. Brutish Overseer. Plus 15% cost for all buildings in all regions. Fantastic. The ferocious foreman of your logging operation has been applying the whip with unseemly zeal. Workers are vacating the camps en masse, and timber production is dwindling, driving up the construction costs. Great. Just what I wanted. We are still going to upgrade anyway. Because look at our income go up. Whoa. That's all to do with trade, that is. I'm going to definitely invest that in the exotic animal bazaar. Nice. So ideally what I want to do is move Teclis onto the main island here and recruit another unit into his army. The other way I could do it is like global recruitment, but it costs a hell of a lot more. We can't recruit this turn anyway, so we'll do it next turn. Cool. That's just another end turn, I think. We got 4 turns until our ritual is done. Map flying about here. Eleniadara moving on. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out the location of the Skaven in these parts so I can get rid of Clan Pestilence. Itza has been destroyed. And Zlatan and the Bowmen of Orion have negotiated a peace. Now what we might be able to do is get peace with Clan Pestilence, which would be quite nice. But what we're going to do here, Retainer of Power. The Seneschal of the Courts control the flow of information to and from the Phoenix King. I think we've read this one before. So what can we do? Circumvent the Seneschal, which gives us minus leadership. Pay, get 15 influence, or take unhappy populace for 5 turns, which gives us 35 influence. I think we should probably do that actually, because our public order is flying up at the moment. We will dismiss the Seneschal and get plenty of influence for it. Definitely help us out in the future. That's not normally something I would do because public order is very important, but you can see that my provinces are generally very happy, so we can use that as a resource to gain influence, which is nice. Let's move into the Great Turtle Isles, and we will recruit ourselves some more spearmen. Maybe we should get some Lothern Sea Guard. Now, they cost so much more. They're not even that much better. Except from the fact, obviously, they can shoot arrows. I mean, I guess that is pretty useful. But, no, spearmen, like, 100 cost per turn cheaper. It's insane.